Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Robert Hollis Jr. here. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Monday live lead calls. Super excited for today. We're going to do some follow-ups with people that I've been talking to last week, and also got a lot of new people that logged in through the last week as well. So we're going to be doing some new calls and some follow-up calls. Don't know who's all on right now. I saw like my brother might have just jumped on. Before we get started, could Matthew, if you're watching this, please send me a text or a quick call. Let me know you guys can see and hear me okay. And we'll go ahead and get started. Very briefly, want to do a small introductory and kind of set the platform for this call for all the people who've never jumped on one of these before. This is very simply every Monday, I'm going to be going through live leads and calling people live that I never have called before, or maybe in some cases following up with some people that I called the week previously. And you know why I love this so much is because I know probably one of the biggest fears people have is, bottom line, is just picking up the phone and reaching out and calling people. It was probably one of my biggest fears when I first got started. I was just so petrified of what people would say, if they'd say no. Organize my leads, put them up in categories of, time zones, and I just put it off and I put it off and put it off. And, I can tell each and every one of you that this is probably the most powerful thing that you can work on yourself if you want to become successful and really virtually any business. Really at the end of the day, successful entrepreneurs are very good at communication skills and also very, very good at building relationships. So for people that are watching me go through this for the very first time, my number one goal. Awesome. So thank you so much. Got a couple people that said they can hear and see me okay, so I appreciate that. My number one goal with calling each and every one of these people is not to close them, is not to sell them, is not to give them a big hype pitch over the phone. It's really, my number one goal is to build a relationship with each and every one of these people that I call. And why I like doing this live, and I'll continue to do this live, I guess I should say until, until that we have some other very strong family members that are having success doing this and also feel comfortable jumping on these, because I get asked all the time for scripts and something to follow. And I really do not like scripts whatsoever. Bullet points are okay, but I just don't like scripts. And, a couple reasons why is when you give somebody a script and they're calling leads, first off, they sound like they're calling from a reading from a script. It's just robotic. It's just, on and on and on. And, not only that, but, the second that somebody says something to you that's not on the script, it's almost like a deer caught in the headlights. It's like, oh, now what do I say? Oh, I don't know. But, you guys will notice that, a lot of my calls aren't the same. Everybody's different. You might get somebody on the phone that is just excited out of their mind. They're ready to get started and they got questions. You get people on the phone that absolutely have no idea why they signed up for something like this. You get skeptical people, you get negative people, you get all kind of different people. And that's why I want to continue to do this and just stockpile hours and hours. And also it really is just lead by example, because, we would never ask you guys in the field or affiliates and family members to do something that we wouldn't do. And, what I'm about to do, I can honestly attribute to probably the hugest part of my success. When I first got started, I burnt through my warm market very, very quickly. All my friends were skaters and broke stoner skaters that, I weren't interested in doing stuff like this. So, my father just bought me leads and away I went. And, one story that I'll share with you guys before I really start to go into the training side of this is, if anybody hasn't heard this story, when I first sat down to call leads with my father, here's a kid that gave up everything that he knew. I dropped my sponsors as a skater. I quit my job that I had. I put everything in storage in sunny California and took a one-way plane ticket to Laurel, Montana. Laurel, Montana's got 2 stoplights in the whole city. It was a major, major culture shock. But why did I do it? Because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And my father was this so-called guru in the industry that's taught all these people how to make money and made millions of dollars. And now he's going to teach me how to become successful. And he goes online and buys me 500 generic want to work from home business leads. Now, once again, this is back in 2007, 2006. So, I'm telling you guys right now, the leads weren't even 1/4 the quality of what we're getting through Success in Minutes. And I called all 500, and guess how many I signed up? Zero. Zero. And I was so frustrated. I was so mad. I was going, oh my gosh, my dad's supposed to teach me how to be this big guru. And I waste all these time calling these people. Well, what my father knew at the time that I didn't is I was just sharpening my sword, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to look at a no or a not answer or anything like that as a defeat. It's just getting you better. It's you're practicing and practicing. The only way that I can, relate it, on another aspect is me. Some people know I used to be a professional skater, and the only way to learn to be a skater is to get hurt. You got to get hurt. That's probably one of the only professions I know in the world where, it's almost required to get some broken bones and some fractures and concussions to become professional. Why? Because you can't learn how to skate without jumping on a handrail, and nobody knows how to jump on a handrail with skates on. So you got to fall a bunch of times before you figure it out. Same thing here, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody who's even maybe afraid to do this with some of the leads that they're getting, I would even suggest just, buying generic leads. You can probably type in Google free leads or cheap leads. I know a lot of places have deals where you can get like 100 leads for $50 or something. Now, are the quality as good as these? No, but get the jitters out. Get a bunch of people to tell you no. Get a bunch of people to hang up on you. It's fun. I used to be so afraid of negative people, and now I play a game that, it's funny, we've only done one of these. I didn't get one negative person, but I'm sure I will. And my goal is to see how long I can keep a negative person on the phone because it's just fun to me, What's the worst that can happen? So with all that said, I want to set up a little bit of pre-training. I know I went through this on the other one, and I'll probably continue to make these shorter and straight to the point so we can get to more time of actually calling leads. But what I personally do with every single new lead that I get is I immediately within, when I say immediate, within the first 24 hours, if not 48 hours, is you want to send them a welcome email. And in the welcome email, it's just kind of a generic welcoming them to the family. I also made a YouTube video that basically says the same thing in the email. If anybody wants that email, I know Donna messaged me directly after last Monday, and I sent her over a copy of what I actually send to people. And this is very important just because, a couple reasons is now they know who you are when you're calling them. You give them a couple simple directions on how to get started, because some people just, log in there, they see the video, they don't know what's going on, and they X out. And also the video, I think, is really important, ladies and gentlemen. I know that's whole nother training, and some people are probably really afraid to make a video, and that's okay. You could probably always use my father's generic welcome to the family video, or even mine. Mine's on my YouTube channel if you're too afraid to do that. But it just really sets that a precedent that, you're welcoming them to the family. What I also like to do, and I haven't had a chance to do them with these leads yet, so I'm gonna, I did on the last call where actually you'll see on in our back office where there's a button on the bottom right that says find on Facebook. Why I do this, I like to add them on Facebook right away. And, I think that's super funny because, I still have leads that I'm talking to, on a weekly, a daily basis that still have yet to answer my phone call or answer an email. I think it's so funny in this day and age, and you can either think it's funny or just accept it, that, I get a new lead in the back office. I see they're excited. They've watched some of the videos. I send them a welcome to the family email, and I give them a call and a voicemail, no response. And then I look them up on Facebook and send them a private message, and they respond to it within 30 minutes. And it's kind of cool because you can build a relationship that way and then say, hey, listen, I left you a voicemail. I'm going to call you tomorrow around 3. Would that be okay? great way to build rapport. So if anybody has any questions with just what to do with them when they first get in, I also have a video on that as well, or just send me a Facebook message or just reach out to me personally. I'd love to help each and every one of you. So with that said, I guess that's enough a prequel to the training. I did have somebody, hold on, let me close this out here. I got too many things open. Request me every Wednesday, and this Wednesday I'll be doing it again. We do another live Google Hangout, and it's just for a Q&A. You guys can jump on there, ask me any questions whatsoever. If there's anything holding you back, if there's anything you're not sure of, if there's anything that you're struggling with, I think it's a really great platform as well for new reps. People that maybe just need that extra push or that inspiration to get started. Also, it'd be a great platform that people that are not affiliates yet. They're on the fence and they're kind of debating if they want to become a family member and work with us. And why I think that's so important is out of all training systems online, ladies and gentlemen, out of all internet marketing platforms that's doing what we're doing, where on that note, nobody's even close to doing what we're doing right now with Success in Minutes. But anyone even remotely close to us does not have the support that we have. Once you sign up, that's it. Go through the training. They don't have live formats where you can talk to people and get support. So I think sometimes I've had a lot of people that decided to become affiliates and even pro members just because they were so impressed by the community that we have on Facebook and the platforms that we have with Google Hangouts. So definitely get people on next Wednesday. We'll be doing that at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Why I'm doing this a little bit earlier in the day is it's always from like 3 o'clock till 6 o'clock is the best time to call leads, because even on the East Coast, people are just getting out of work, and at 6 o'clock you don't want to be calling people at 9. If you're in the zone and doing it, go for it. I'm not telling anybody not to call them, but that's just what I found personally. So with that said, I'm just going to go ahead and start calling leads. Once again, these are all the first people that I'm going to talk to here. Hold on, let me sign into Facebook so I can see if I can find them a picture. None of these people I've talked to before or called before. So these are really just straight leads that we've been able to create through multiple of different avenues. I'm not going to get into really, sorry, I'm trying to log in here. Not going to really go over today as far as peak of interest and how we find these people. On that aspect, these are really just calling people. So the first person I got here is Jay. Looks like he's from Oregon, I think. Doesn't really have anything on here other than looks like he's in network marketing. We have a few mutual friends. I know he's mutual friends with Molly. I think she's on the call. So actually, yeah, it looks like he's somebody that probably would know me. So I'm just going to go ahead and give him a call. And we'll just get started. We got quite a few leads, so I'm going to quit my yakking and start dialing.
Not valid. Please check the number and try your call again. Message 33.
Okay, bad number. Happens all the time. I did find him on Facebook, so what I was going to do is go ahead and add them on Facebook. Once again, I said I haven't done that. I always send out the email, but sometimes I get sidetracked and don't get a chance to go through everybody. And I'm actually add them on Facebook. Another couple quick notes, and I know this is basic stuff, and for those of you that's watched my last Monday, I always cover this, but just know that we have new people that are joining every single week and new people that are getting on these calls, so I'm always going to go over the basics, but take as many notes as possible. That way on there, I put bad number, and what I'm going to do is I added them on Facebook, and I'm just going to send them a quick message. Hey, Jay. Hope you're having a blessed day. Tried to give you a call. Saw you logged into You know what? I don't have to do this. I know it's taking up too much time, but I'll just give this only one for example. So I'm just going to say, hey Jay, I reached out to you because I saw you logged into my training system, Success in Minutes. Tried to give you a call, but the phone number didn't work. I'd love to build a relationship and talk to you in the future. Done. See if he'll get back to us. Who knows? So we got the next one. Looks like we got a couple wrong numbers in here. Stacy. Okay. Stacy hasn't watched any of the 90-day videos yet, but they went through all 4 of the check marks. So they went through the welcome video, the back office video, the prove it video, and also the join the mailing list video. Let's see if we can find them on Facebook. A lot of times, here's another quick tip for you guys. When I click on the try to find them on Facebook in our back office, a lot of times it won't come up only because the email they provided us doesn't match the email that they put in on Facebook. So the only person I see, there's one that has a mutual friend. I'm not sure if that's definitely her or not, but gonna go ahead and just give her an ad anyways, and we'll just give her a call.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 8082214.
Don't be taking my leads. No.
Not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, Stacy. This is Robert Hollis Jr. giving you a call. Okay. Don't know what was up with that. Maybe we'll call him back later. Okay, David. Let's see if we can find him on Facebook. Found him on Facebook, but just has generic page. Doesn't look like any photos up, nothing. So really don't have any background. Once again, this guy also went through the 4 check marks, but hasn't started the 90-day training yet. These are also people that just logged in like the last 2 days. So maybe they just haven't had a chance to go through the videos yet, and that's okay. Hopefully you guys can hear this okay. Maybe somebody can send me another text. Let me know if you can hear the ring in their voice good too. Doesn't look like this person has their voicemail set up. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave a no voicemail set up. Okay, on to the next one. This looks like a really good one. Maybe try to wait till the end again to do this because it's an international. But they only logged in a few days ago and already watched 3 of the videos. The next person here also looks like a good one. Didn't go through the check marks, but they watched 4 of the 90-day videos and did find them on Facebook. Okay, thank you guys. And her name is Brenda. Looks like she speaks predominantly Spanish. Don't have any mutual friends with her. Looks like she has a beautiful family, 2 young kids. And once again, the only reason why I do this, ladies and gentlemen, is just so you can kind of understand who you're calling. Sometimes, you know, when you see, maybe you'll get on a profile and they have a bunch of, you know, exotic cars, and they have, you know, all these things. You can tell that they're just a money motivated person. You know, I can immediately see that Brenda, that, you know, her default photo is one with her family. She recently just posted another photo with her family. So I can tell that she's definitely a caring, loving mother that has a family. And, you know, sometimes it's just good to know your audience, who you're talking to, because somebody like that, if I immediately got on the phone and started talking about how much money we can make here and, you know, how great the compensation plan is, you know, that's somebody that, you know, probably wouldn't be interested in that stuff. On the same note, hold on, trying to talk and do the number at the same time. On the same note, oops, I keep messing up here. I'm sorry, guys. Let me stop and just dial it. Hold on. She doesn't have any dashes in here, so I'm messing up. I apologize. There it is. On the same note, you know, I can get on the phone with somebody who's money motivated, talk about how much we help people, and they really aren't interested. So that's why it's so important to build relationships.
Hello?
Hello, is Brenda there?
Yeah, this is Brenda.
Hi, Brenda. How you doing? This is Robert calling you from Success in Minutes.
From where?
Success in Minutes. It's a online training system with Robert Hollis.
Yes?
Yeah. Did I catch you at a good time?
No, actually, I'm just giving dinner to my kids. So what is this about? I didn't get it.
A couple days ago, you logged into an online training system called Success in Minutes with Robert Hollis.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, it could be.
Okay, yeah, it was actually on the 1st, and you went through like 4 videos of the 90-day training. Probably a guy in a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah.
Got it. Well, if you're feeding your family, I got a young son as well. I know how that is.
Yes, so that's not a good time. But can I call you back? Can you give me your phone number? Then I call you back.
Yeah, absolutely. My phone number is 949.
Hold on, give me just 1 minute.
No problem.
Can I have? So it's 4, what?
949
949, yes.
923
923, yes.
7389.
7389. Okay, and your name again?
My name is Robert.
Robert.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
yes, I think I remember you. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna give you a call when I can do it. Okay.
Okay, perfect. If not, maybe I'll just try to follow up with you earlier tomorrow or something, if that's okay.
Okay, good, perfect.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Brenda. Have a blessed night. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
Another great tip for you guys that are first calling leads: always ask if it's a good time. See, if I didn't ask her that, I could have just immediately started going and talking with her, and she immediately, first off, probably wouldn't have listened to anything I said because she was distracted. And second off, some people might get offended because they are in the middle of something. You know, I've called enough leads where I know sometimes it's good if I should let them go. But how many people have ever been on the phone with somebody and you're right in the middle of something and they're sitting there just talking and talking and you're almost getting upset and like going, hey, just be quiet so I can get off the phone. You don't want to be that person. You know, the more respectful you can be for people, the more that they're going to respect you back and value your time as well. So, oh, and the Brenda, I'm going to add her on Facebook. And I can't send her a message because we don't have any mutual friends. So I love that as far as even doing marketing with videos, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not putting up videos, I saw Molly did one of her first ones with Scott Kloster. Some of my pros that I have right now that are actually some of the best people, or I should say producing, that we have. Not only did I not know them, but I didn't even have any mutual friends. I posted a video on my blog and Facebook. Somebody liked it. One of their friends liked it. And so somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody that I knew, and now they're a family member with us. So I people always ask me what I think is the best way to generate leads. Still to this day, it's about building you and building a following with your videos of people that know, like, and trust you. So Cecia, hopefully I said that right. You guys will see me fumble with names a lot. So this person actually has sent me a friend's request, and I didn't respond to her yet. So she knows who I am, so that's great. Once again, she probably came from my videos. She saw one of my videos that I posted, liked my page, probably saw on my page a link to Success in Minutes, and logged in there, and there we go. So Cecia, looks like she hasn't gone through the check marks, or she watched any of the 90-day videos, and that's fine. Like I said, some people are just curious of what we're doing. They log back there, they're busy, they don't have time, and they just don't watch the videos. So go ahead and give her a call.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 323712117 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, this message is for Cecia. This is Robert Hollis Jr. giving you a call with Success in Minutes. I noticed you logged in on the 1st of the month to my father's training system, and just wanted to call to welcome you to the family. Really, my only job is to point, guide, and direct you through our system here to make sure you have as much success as possible. My phone number is 949-923-7389. Please give me a call back at your earliest convenience. And also notice you sent me a friend's request on Facebook, so I shot you over a confirmation so you can put a face to the voice, and really look forward to speaking with you. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye. Okay, let me make a note that left message. Why I say, sorry, dyslexic, I can't talk and type at the same time. Why I say to leave as much notes as possible is that when you really start to get in the groove of calling people and talking to people and going through leads, it's very, very easy to get confused or forget who you talked to and what you talked about. Something as small as a quick note, like on the Brenda is, has 2 beautiful young kids, was in the middle of dinner and had to let me go. Just so I can remember that's what I said. So when she calls me back, I can immediately say, so are the kids well and fed? And just something like that just shows that you do care. And it's not that me taking notes doesn't mean I don't care. It just means when you're calling 20, 30, 50 leads a day, it can really get hard to remember a Brenda versus a Brent or a Bob, or who did I talk to and what am I doing, So it's always really, really good. The more notes, the better, just so you can always look back on them and recall. So let's see here. Try another one. Hopefully we got to I think last Monday it was the same thing. I called a bunch and left a bunch of voicemails, and then after that we just started getting one person after another on the phone. So that's why I love live lead calls, ladies and gentlemen. You can see that this is real. I might leave 10 voicemails today, or might talk to 10 people. You never know. Evrod Commissions? I don't know. Looks like a fake name to me, but who cares? Oh no, on Facebook looks like a young kid. Once again, don't have any mutual friends. Um, doesn't look like he's in network marketing. So this could be an interesting one. I know probably 80% of people that we get here are people that are in network marketing that are just struggling, looking for training, looking for a better way. This young guy looks like he's not involved with any network marketing. So this should be interesting.
Hello?
Hello, is Evrod there?
Yes, it is, bro.
Hey, how you doing, man? This is Robert calling from Success in Minutes.
Pardon?
This is Robert calling from Success in Minutes. You logged into a training site a couple of weeks ago, or few days ago.
There's binary option.
Say that again?
Is it something with binary option?
No, it's not a binary. It's an online training system. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you logged in on the 30th of November?
Yes, I remember.
Okay, you remember. You probably saw the guy there in the Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, man. Well, I was just calling to welcome you to the team and get to know you a little bit better, see what I can do to help you out.
Okay.
Yeah, so you asked if it's a binary. Does that mean you're already in network marketing?
No, I'm just trying to get into network marketing.
Oh, you're trying to get into network marketing. So you're just kind of doing some research to see what's out there?
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, looks like you stumbled on the right spot. Our mentor, Robert Hollis, has actually taught 45 people on how to make $1 million a year in network marketing.
Okay.
Yeah. So, so are you still just looking, or do you have anybody that you wanted to work with?
No, not necessarily.
Okay, so you've never done network marketing?
No, I never.
Got it. If you don't mind me asking, what made you interested?
Well, I have a friend who does it, and he's in the business of organo gold.
Got it.
And he is very successful in our project.
Okay.
So, I think
Cool. So what do you currently do right now?
I'm working in the construction industry.
Say that again?
I'm working in the construction industry.
Oh, in the construction industry. Awesome. Well, what I'd like to do is, I noticed that you haven't checked out any of the training or anything yet. But what we do here with Success in Minutes is, it's absolutely free to get started. And we have over 150 hours of mentorship and training for free. So, I was taught in network marketing myself. I've made lots of money. I retired at the age of 30. But I was taught in order to become successful, you have to find a mentor and somebody that's going to teach you really how to build a business properly. Does that make sense? Yeah. So I'm sure like in the construction industry, somebody taught you properly how to do everything before they let you hold a nail gun, didn't they? Yeah. So same thing with network marketing, man. I believe the biggest reason why people fail and don't make money is they just don't get trained properly. Would you agree with me?
Yeah, I agree.
Got it. So, if you are somebody that's interested in making a lot of money in this profession, it'd probably be pretty valuable to learn directly from a multimillionaire, right? Yeah. So that's what we provide, man. And, just to be honest with you, as I only personally look for motivated and coachable people to work with. I've been doing this a really long time. So I kind of use Success in Minutes to, I guess, filter out the people that don't really want it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I would definitely suggest you logging back into the system and just start going through the free training, because really, anywhere else to get this kind of information, you'd have to pay thousands of dollars to get trained from somebody like this.
True.
Yeah. So, do you remember how to get back in there and your ID and your password and everything?
I'm not sure if I remember the password and ID.
Okay, let me double check here. Is your email still everard.c@live.com?
Yes.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you another email. Maybe check like in your other, or like even your spam. Maybe, I don't know how secure you have your email set up, and it'll give you another email and password so you can get back in there. Okay.
All right, no problem.
Okay, and then I actually I looked up your email on Facebook and found you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a friend's request, so you'll see from Robert Hollis Jr. That way you can kind of put a face to the voice. You know what I mean? You can tell I'm a real person. Yeah, because I know if you signed up with us, you were probably looking at other things, and you probably get a lot of people that just want your credit card, huh?
True.
Yeah. So I'm just here to help people. So you can, do your research on me and my father. He's no joke. He's taught 45 people how to make $1 million, and I can teach you how to make money if you're willing to learn. But, I always tell people, if you don't got time or energy to go through free training from a multimillionaire, no offense, don't expect a call back from me.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
True, I understand.
Yeah. So when do you think you'll get a chance to watch that stuff?
Yeah, I could start to say something tonight.
Okay, check it tonight. So if I gave you a call tomorrow about this time, you'll have watched it?
Yeah.
Okay, definitely. You have a pen and paper handy?
No, just give me 1 second and just get one.
Okay.
Hello?
Yep.
Yes, I have a address.
Okay, my phone number is 949 923 7389. Yeah, and so if you have any trouble getting back in your back office, or if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, okay?
All right, no problem.
Okay, yeah, and if anything, I'll just give you a call tomorrow about this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Perfect, man. Well, great meeting you over the phone, and I really look forward to getting to know you a little bit better.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. You have a blessed night, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thanks for calling.
Oh, thank you, sir. Bye. Okay, went really well. A couple tips that, if you guys picked up on that is, once again, I built a rapport with them first. I didn't immediately go into the pitch. I was asking them, what companies are you with? I know he had kind of a thick accent. I don't know if you guys could hear everything, but he said that he's never done network marketing. He knows of some friends that's made good money doing it, and he was just looking around to seeing what was out there. So, I ask him what he did for a living. It's really, really important to build a rapport with somebody. After building the rapport with them, you kind of saw the questions that I was asking. And once again, this takes a lot of practice, but, those small questions of, don't you think it'd be valuable to be mentored by a millionaire? Yes. Can you understand that the training is there for free and I'm not going to call you back unless you watch it? Yes. You're kind of getting them to agree themselves that they think it's a good idea to go through the training, not you. And, once again, I know that's a little bit of advanced technique, but that's why I'm doing these live, so you can see how I can talk to people. So with that said, let me do a real quick 1 second here so I can leave some good notes for this guy. Basically, I'm going to put on here, never done MLM, nice guy in construction, call back, what's the date today? The 8th, 12/9, around 4:30. So now I can, doesn't matter how many leads I call or people I talk to between now and yesterday, I can look in there and, I'm going to add it on Facebook. Never done MLM, looking around added on Facebook, nice guy in construction, call back tomorrow. So I can immediately see those notes. It'll remind me. I can look them up on Facebook, and it's just like I just got done talking to him. So once again, you know, I can't stress enough, and it's only from my mistakes of doing this for so many years. You cannot take enough notes. I'm just telling you guys. Okay. So next person, we got Brad. I'm gonna see if I can find him on Facebook. The email isn't attached, so oops. So I'm going to just look up his full name, see if I can find him, and if not, just go ahead and give him a call. So I personally like doing this because it just kind of, you know, helps me know who I'm talking to. Looks like they have one mutual friend, and they're not a friend, so I can't really see their pictures. But, oh, actually I can. It's just a picture of his young daughter. It looks like she's like 2 or 3. And the only other picture he has is one of him and his family. So middle-aged guy, looks like a nice guy. Can't really see anything else other than that. Other than looks like he just loves his family. So that's cool. I love my family too, so we already got something in common. So go ahead and give him a call. Keep forgetting I put on speakerphone.
Hi, you've reached the phone of Brad Dunn. Please leave a name, number, and a brief message, and he will call you back. Thank you. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Brad, how you doing? This is Robert Hollis Jr. calling from Success in Minutes. Was actually reaching out to you. I saw you logged on our system about a week ago and went through a little bit of our training, but I just wanted to reach out to you to welcome you to the team and also just kind of point, guide, and direct you through all of our free training here to make sure you have as much success as possible. So once again, this is Robert. You can call me at 949-923-7389. Really looking forward to your call. I actually looked you up on Facebook and I think I found you. It looked like you have some beautiful kids. So I sent you a friend's request as well. So anyways, have a great night. Look forward to speaking with you. Take care. See, that's why I like looking people up on Facebook. Just letting you guys know it doesn't matter how good the leads are. I forget what the numbers is. It's like only 15% of people will actually call you back from a voicemail. So anything that you can kind of add in there, that just maybe the small, simple fact that I took the time to look him up on Facebook, saw that he had kids and mentioned that he had beautiful kids, might be the one little thing that he goes, he sounds like a nice guy. I'll give him a call back. This next person looks like their phone number, they added one too many numbers, and I've learned by doing that, trying to go through and figure out which number is the right one could take me all day. They are on Facebook, so gonna send them a friend's request. Doesn't really look like they, I was talking with somebody the other day as far as Facebook marketing, really generic Facebook page. The logo of their company is their default. The logo of their company is the background. Definitely not a professional network marketer. So I'm going to send them a friend's request and also a personal voice a message later. I'm not going to do all that while I'm on the phone because I want to get to as many people as I can. Solomon. Now you guys are probably laughing when I'm trying to say people's names. Can't find him on Facebook, so just going to give him a call. Didn't watch any of the videos, neither did that Brad guy, but like I said, it's okay.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Bad number. That's okay. Leave bad number. Oh my gosh, we're already been doing this for 45 minutes. Time flies when you're calling leads, I'm telling you. I'm just going to skip to the next page here, see if we can find anybody who's gone through a lot of the videos. Those are obviously always the best ones when you can find somebody that's actually watched a bunch of videos. Both of these are international, so I'm not going to call those right now. Now I'm getting into some older stuff. Don't know. Let me skip back a couple. Okay, this guy I called once, never never got back to me. But I'm gonna give him a call again. This lead is like about a month old, but I just noticed, so this is kind of now, I can't believe we've already been doing this for 45 minutes. So this is kind of a follow-up. Why do I say that? Because he's gone through 17 days of the 90-day training. And here's a huge, huge tip for you guys as you guys start to build leads and are following up with people. The day 17 is a milestone. That's the final day when you actually have to get, I think it's 4 or 6 leads in your back office to now go to the next step. So what that kind of means is this is somebody who was really excited. They went through the training, they got to that milestone, and they just didn't either A, have the confidence, or B, wasn't sure in the system to go ahead and start sharing this with other people. So if they're on day 17, obviously they're serious, but they just haven't got to that next step. So what I like to do is even on a voicemail saying, hey, I saw you went through day 17. I'm sure you're excited. I know that's a milestone day, and I want to show you how to get to the next step. How to unlock day 18. So this guy's Paul. I found him on Facebook. On a side note, show you how powerful Facebook is. That Evrod guy that I talked to that had the accent, not only has already added me on Facebook, but sent me a private message. Says, hey, bro, very nice meeting you over the phone. Super excited to watch the training. I'll call you tomorrow. So immediately now we can have a connection because now I can see the way he talks. He kind of had an accent and he maybe wasn't comfortable with me, but now that he's seen my face, he's calling me bro. So another great tip for you guys, and I know this is kind of advanced stuff, you always want to simulate or try to talk like the person you're on the phone with. So if they're loud and they're excited and talk fast, you kind of want to be loud and excited and talk fast. If you notice when I got that kid on the phone, how he was kind of quiet and talking slow, that's when I kind of lowered my voice. That's why I was kind of getting close here so you guys could hear me. So with that said, I'm just going to call Paul. Sometimes, sorry, I get sidetracked on training here. But I want to make sure you guys have the information and know what to do and why I'm doing it, I guess I should say. So okay, so once again, this is that guy, Paul, that's been through 17 days of the training. Oh, no, bad number. Okay. Oh, see, I trying to talk and type at the same time. I messed it up.
Telephone number 478-273-3250. Can't take your call right now. Please record your message after the beep. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound.
Hey, Paul, how you doing? This is Robert Hollis Jr. calling from Success in Minutes. Just reaching out to you. I saw you logged in our system about a month ago and actually went through 17 days of the 90-day training. I'm pretty sure that you're pretty excited and enjoying Robert Hollis's mentorship. I know that day 17 is actually a milestone, so I just wanted to call you and see if there's anything I can do to help you out personally as far as coaching with your business or coaching you to get to the next step and get to day 18 so you can continue to get all this amazing free training. So I actually added you on Facebook. My name is Robert Hollis Jr., so you can put a face to the voice. And my personal cell phone is 949-923-7389. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day and really, really look forward to speaking with you. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, I'm just going to put here I left voicemail. And done. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, sorry, I'm going to go through and try to call some of the people that Hold on, sorry, I'm logging back in here. Apologies. Now, my strategy on following up is a little, maybe a bit different than what you want to do. I tell people that, you know, because people always ask me sometimes is how many times do you follow up with somebody or how many times do you leave a voicemail? The answer is different for everybody. Let me explain. If you don't have that many leads yet and you haven't figured out or maybe put the time in to be able to develop, you know, 10, 15 leads a day, I would definitely leave at least maybe 3 voicemails. And, you know, I would take record of it. You know, maybe call one in the afternoon. And if you left a voicemail, you know, once again, you can't take as many, too many notes. I would leave not only the day and the time, and the next time, maybe try calling them in the morning. If they don't answer in the morning, maybe the next time you try calling them on the weekend. If you've called and left 3 voicemails, that to me, I just pretty much write them off. Now, once again, following up with people. I am very, very strict on what I say on the phone. Or I shouldn't say strict, but serious. That, you know, I have this mentality that we really have the golden nugget here. And we do, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure if all you guys are pro or affiliates, whatever you are watching this training call, that without a shadow of doubt in your mind, that if somebody goes through our content, the training from Bill Ebert, my father, it doesn't matter if they're trying to start their own business, if they're in network marketing, or if they're just an average person trying to get by in life, that the training is valuable. The training does give value to them, and we're going to help them in their lives. So to me, as I'm generating a lot of leads, if somebody, like I said to that kid, if somebody can't take the time to go through free training from a multimillionaire, guess what, guys? I'm going to find somebody else that does. So when I do follow-ups and when I'm going to start doing them on here, I very simply, I go through and I look at the people that I've talked to and see if they've gone through the videos or not. If they haven't, I just move on, especially today because we only got 10 minutes. I got to, you know, we'll probably even go a little bit longer so you guys can at least hear one live person that I get on the phone that's gone through the videos. So the first person that I'm going to call here, a guy named Billy. Looked him up on Facebook. Looks like a pretty professional network marketer. He's got 1,100 people that are following him. I sent him a message and never got back to me. It says that he's seen it. But after I sent the message and I called him, he did go through 3 of the videos. So I know most people probably looking at this guy would be scared to call him. He didn't go. He only went through 3 of the videos. Didn't respond to me on Facebook. Didn't respond to my email or call back my voicemail. And he looks like a professional network marketer. Hey, I don't care. If Obama put his number in here, I'd call him 5 times.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
I guess he's not that professional of a network marketer. His voicemail is not set up. No, might be watching this one day going, hey, man. Hey, I'm just going to keep trying to reach out to him. Next person is Trinity. Now, this person, let's see here. I think, let me look them up by just their actual name here because I think I found them on Facebook. If I remember right, she was a very high energy. I think this is the right person. Actually, I don't know. Anyways, see, once again, I'm telling you guys to take notes. I think it was my fault. I remember calling my brother. I didn't hit add comment. Make sure you guys always do that when you're taking notes. But I do remember that they didn't watch any of the videos when I called, and now they've been through 15 of the videos. So definitely a high quality person that I want to call back. So gonna go ahead and follow up with them. Oh, I got to call Amy for you guys too. It'll be our fourth time that we've talked.
Hello, you have reached Trinity Berry. I'm not here right now. You can leave your name, number, and the reason you're calling, and I will get back to you shortly. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Trinity, what's going on, man? Robert Hollis Jr. here. Just following up with you. I called you about a week ago about my father's training system, Success in Minutes, and noticed that you've already been through 12 of the 90-day training. So, man, just wanted to welcome you to the family and help you out any way that I possibly can. I'm sure you're getting excited going through all the free mentorship, but just want to answer any questions that you might have and kind of guide you through the system to make sure you have as much success as possible. Also, reach out to, I think that's you on Facebook. You're hugging your dog there. I sent you a friend's request so you can put a face to the voice. Looks like we got a lot of mutual friends in common here. So really looking forward to talking and working with you. Hope you have a blessed day. Once again, my phone number is 949-923-7389. Take care. Talk to you soon, man. Bye. Yeah, I'm going to try to do a couple more follow-ups, and then what I'm going to do is call Amy. She's a girl this will probably be our fourth time talking. She's gone through all the videos, really excited. And, you know, it's really just all about building relationships, guys. Usually it's about the fourth, fifth, sometimes sixth call with people until they decide to actually become a pro member and work with us. So as I'm going through here, I see a lot of people that, bottom line, did not go through the videos. There is one person I think I was supposed to follow up with, but they did not watch the videos. I might just give them a call just so I can give them a hard time so you guys can see what I do with people. I know it's already 5. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I'm just going to keep going here because I'm either going to get off and just continue to do this, or I can just leave this running and you guys can hear me as I talk to people. Okay, and now here's Anthony. Once again, gone through 17 days of the videos. So got to a milestone. This was only 2 weeks ago from the last time that I talked to this guy. So obviously he's excited. And once again, didn't leave notes. I think the first time I was doing these calls, I was so excited and going fast, I forgot to hit the add comment button. Really drawing a blank right now. I can't find him on Facebook. The biggest reason why you guys should take notes, because I can't tell you how many people I talked to last week. So drawing a blank on this guy, other than I know that I called him and he went through 17 days of the videos. So let's see what happens.
Reached Anthony Fry, and sorry I missed your phone call, but if you leave me your name, the best phone number, and the best time to reach you, and a brief message, I'll be sure to return your call. Have a great day, and talk to you soon. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Anthony, how you doing, my friend? Robert Hollis Jr. here. Just wanted to reach out to you, man. I forgot the last time we talked, but I noticed that you've already been through 17 days of the 90-day training from my father in Success in Minutes. I know that day's a milestone, so I just want to call to help you out in any way to see what we can do together to get you unlocked so you can get to the other training and mentorship there. My phone number is 949-923-7389. Give me a call back as soon as you can, man, and look forward to speaking with you. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye. Okay, let's see who else here that I can call back. Actually, let's just do Amy. I know I talked to him. It was actually a couple days ago, so I don't want to call him back. Let's just go back to call Amy. This one should be interesting. Go back to the first page. No. Sorry, bear with me. Got to find her back here. Okay. And after this one, we'll probably...
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice message system. 92056222856 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Amy, how you doing? Robert Hollis Jr. here. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, just wanted to reach out to you. I know you've been pretty busy. I think last time we talked, you actually got blocked on Facebook for sending your link out so much. Definitely wanted to help you out with that. There's definitely a technique of the right way to share the information with people so you actually don't get blocked on Facebook. I recently saw that you also started a Google Plus account, which is great. Another one that's really great to network on is LinkedIn. Definitely look into that. But anyways, you can reach out to me on Facebook or just give me a call on my cell phone, 949-923-7389. Really enjoying working with you, and talk to you soon. Bye. So, you know, that's a lady that that's probably the 4th time that I've called her. She's been through 17 days of the videos, started sharing her links with everybody. I shared her how to do that. So then she unlocked day 18, started going through all those. And the last time that I talked to her, she reached out to me on Facebook, and she was sending her links to so many people so fast that Facebook blocked her account. She's on one of those 30-day jail periods where if she would have slowed down and really listened to the information, she probably should have known not to do that. But if that's just my way of reaching out to her again, I can teach her the proper way to build relationships with people, and she can start seeing the value of actually working with us. So with that said, I always like to do these an hour long, and hey, it is what it is. I like doing these live. I only got a hold of 1 person live. I think last Monday we got a hold of like 6 people, but it's just the way it is. And that's also why I like doing it live. You know, I feel like some people go to contact a lot of people and they get discouraged because they go, oh my gosh, I spent like 2 hours. I called, 30 people and didn't get a hold of 1 person, and they think it's just them. Well, you guys just saw live. I spent an hour calling leads and I only got a hold of 1 person live. It happens to the best of us. The only difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is we look at days like this and smile and know that the next day is going to be better. Some of the people might call us back on voicemail, or maybe all it took was that one guy. Maybe that guy I talked to that already responded to me on Facebook is going to get excited. This is the opportunity he's been waiting for, and is just going to go bananas with success in minutes. Guys, that one person can be worth months of calling leads with people hanging up on you and no voicemails returned. And I can tell you that from experience. It's happened to me, and if you talk to anybody successful, it's happened to them as well. So with that said, tomorrow night, you guys really, I haven't talked to my father yet. I hope he doesn't mind me saying this. Tomorrow night's a company overview at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. You can go to roberthollis.tv. Get on. That's all I can say. My father is going to be doing it. He's got a very interesting new thing to share with you, and I'm jacked out of my mind to see this. I'm telling you guys, get everybody that's on your team onto this. Get anybody who's on the fence onto this. This is going to be history in the making. I'm just telling you that. Got to get on tomorrow at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Wednesday at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, I'm jumping on to do the Q&A. Of course, you guys should all know by now, Thursday at 6 Pacific Standard Time is my favorite day of the week. It's the live pro mentorship with my father and Bill Ebert. And I think that's about it for the rest of the week. So you guys got any questions whatsoever on this training, feel free to give me a call, send me a Facebook message. I'd love to help you out in any way possible. Also, love your guys' feedback. So please let me know if you guys got any value out of these calls, and anything that you'd like me to do different or add to these. And hopefully see you guys Wednesday night for our Q&A. And with that said, Robert Hollis Jr. signing off. Everybody have a wonderful and blessed night, and we really appreciate all you guys being a part of the family and making history together. So God bless. See you guys soon.